Hello? Holy fuck, is it working now? Hello? Can I be heard? Hello? Holy fuck, I think it's worked. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, my microphone stopped working. I don't know why it stopped working, it just did. Hold on. Hold on. Does it work? Can I be heard? Okay, I can be heard now. Wow. Hello. Hello, chat. What a brilliant start. Hello. I was just sitting here for the past 2 minutes screaming hello, and nobody could hear me. I couldn't be heard. Oh, good thing I caught up on that. And Terraria's audio stopped working. Thanks, Terraria. I'm gonna have to relaunch that. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful stream beginning. Okay, well, it is a good fucking thing that I picked up on that at the start of the stream, because could you imagine? Could you imagine if I went through a stream and my microphone just wasn't working the whole time? Oh. Oh shit, it's a solar eclipse. Oh, no, I don't want this. What do I do about this? Right, I'm using the sundial. I can't be on with this. See, right. Post Plantera, I will do the solar eclipse. I don't even know why you can get this event pre-Plantera, because you only actually get good stuff for it. Oh, I guess that's an achievement. Wow, look at those lanterns. Look at the way they move when you skip time. That is very funny. Okay, welcome back. Everything is normal and fine now. Phew. I'm just gonna have to move people back to the desert house, so... Guess first order of business is getting to the desert house and moving people back in. Because a solar eclipse happened right as I was trying to do that at the end of last stream. We have just walked past the steampunker. We were able to obtain her at last. 2 of the mech bosses are down in this world. We only have 1 more to go. And, a lot more corruption to solve, it seems, because half this place is still counting as purple. And here's the issue. It's all underground. I'm gonna be jumped by all kinds of guys while I'm doing this. But it's important that I get our desert housing back. Motherfucker. Come on. I haven't been able to use this place in so long. I want my desert back. Is that truly so much to ask? The main goal for tonight is gonna be making the graveyard house, I feel. And maybe we can take out the twins as well. I'll have to see about that, because I'm pretty sure I'm out of souls again. I'll still be happy if there's a blood moon. If I can get the sanguine stuff, that would be great. If there could just not be desert spirits as well. This is important work, and they're just... The underground desert gets so much worse in hard mode. Still all counting as corrupt. tell me that worked. There's clearly more yellow sand on the map by the house now than there is purple. There's no way that is making it count as corrupted. I just have to move people in. That's all I gotta do. Why do I only have 4 guys out? Okay, down there still counts as corrupt. But I can move the... What? Why am I being jumped by a guy? Okay. Wow. Okay, that's brilliant. I love this NPC so much. Enemy even. I love this enemy so much. Thank you, Terraria. Go fuck yourself. Those guys are gonna move in at night. That's most of our desert woes sorted. It's just probably not far off of spreading again. I really don't want to put up with these guys. They're everywhere. Ugh. Yeah, that's about as much of that as I can be bothered with for now. The desert clearly doesn't want me. Good heavens, there is a daisy here. Don't move my chat. Work, please. Good. Hello, Daisy. Can I get out of full screen now, please? God, the way this app works is horrendous. Let's leave it like that and hope that works. Okay. I'm replaying Cult of the Lamb. I've never tried that one before. I've definitely seen it around though. I might like it, seeing as how I played a lot of Isaac and it seems thematically similar at least. Sorta. Kinda sorta. We almost had a catastrophe with my microphone not being on. Well, it was on, it just wasn't registering. God in the Hallow. Easy. The Hallow has literally stolen a different fishing space I made, so this should work. Cult of the Lamb is peak, but it plays weird if you don't have a controller. I see. God, maybe I should invest... maybe I should invest in another Xbox controller. My other one is... it still works, but it's pretty busted up. Minecart. I'm really just doing the quests for the love of the game now. I got what I needed from him. Thankfully. I just have to do... how many more? Another 50 or so, give or take. That's how many more angler quests I have to do. Great. I'm sure that'll be fun. Ah, I'll get it done over the course of this playthrough. Just like I have been. PlayStation controllers are where it's at. You can use the trackpads as a mouse. You can. See, I've never used a PlayStation controller. I've had Xbox, like, growing up my entire life. I've never owned a PlayStation. Except for that one time I owned a PlayStation and didn't use it. Ever. So I've hardly ever even touched a PS anything controller. I kind of need to see Gothic bricks without the filter, to be honest. To see what I'm working with here. It's spiky. I like the spiky. Zoom in on that. Mm-hmm. Could work as a floor, could work as walls. I can see a lot of things that we can make with these bricks. I see we can work it a lot of ways. Only PlayStation I ever had was a PS2. I see. PS2 I feel like was a good one though. I mean, I know PS2 has some good games in its library. Oh, hello, Rocky Games. Basically everything has gyro these days except Xbox controllers. True. Maybe I'll try a PlayStation controller then. Since I never have before. Also, it's gonna be very grey while I'm building this. This is just the filter that happens in the graveyard. I can't really do a lot about it. We're gonna have to deal with grey. Which may or may not be a Void Stranger reference. I don't know. I'll have to look into that one. Is there a Void Stranger in my Terraria? God, I wish. I might make that myself. I've made Terraria mods before. I might make a Void Stranger one. Fuck it. You can technically run a Linux distro on a PS2. You can run Linux on that? But technically, I guess, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I want it 8 or do I want it 9? 8. 9. Let's do it. The goal here is experimentation, right? I've never claimed to be a master builder. Outside of the LEGO games, of which I have 100% completed exactly one of them, I have never claimed myself a master builder. Cuts to like a clip of me last week or something on Minecraft claiming that I'm a master builder. No, that never happened. It's possible, but it requires serious fucking around, and you can't do much because it's a PS2. Yeah, it's technically possible. Can I have like a stairs going up kind of deal? I have to expand this here to make room. This one's gonna be large, I feel. Steampunk, I recommend you move away from the build site if you don't want to get murked. Because there's nasties about. I guess I'll protect her as best I can. She's gonna leave come nighttime, assuming the corruption hasn't already retaken the desert. I hope I don't have to run maintenance on the desert over and over again. That's kind of the only reason I want to, like, I would want to rush to kill Plantera. I didn't know the hammer axe was a hammer as well. Oh, hammer axe, hammer axe. Oh. No, it's one of those double entendres that Terraria loves. Yeah, I got you. Okay. We game. We game. I understand how this game works. So gothic. What would go with this block? I feel like, obviously, like, the dungeon bricks might work well. That is where you're supposed to get this stuff from in the first place. I don't want to use... I don't want it to be the only brick that I use to make this. So I'm gonna have to look into it. I want demonite furniture, I know that much. But the demonite furniture kind of looks completely different to the demonite brick. Also, it might be an idea to refight Cthulhu a shit ton. To get demonite. Because I probably ain't got enough. Cthulhu and Wall of Flesh, but I don't feel like refighting the Wall of Flesh over and over again. Killing my guide a bunch. Right, I can totally flatten this out more. I can totally make this look more natural. Why does Cult of the Lamb have a minimum resolution of 320 by 180? You know something, I should play more games in their minimal resolution. Like a frickin' it should be a challenge. It should be like one of those challenge slop videos on YouTube. Can I beat, like, insert bullet hell game here with in the lowest resolution? You get like you have 5 pixels on your screen to try and dodge the bullet hell patterns with. At that point, it comes down to, bro, you have an influx waiver. I don't. I don't. This is the Durandal that I'm using. I do not have an influx waiver. I'm a little bit off getting the influx waiver. Do not play Cult of the Lamb in 320 by 189. You won't be able to do anything. I mean, I'd assume not. At that point, it comes down to muscle memory. It's like blindfolded Punch-Out. Graphics are a mere suggestion. Oh, it's a full moon out. That's nice, assuming I don't have an adhesive bandage, which I don't think I do. Oh yeah, also the moon charm. I guess I could get the moon charm. Which I definitely don't have. Am I gonna use the celestial shell? Like, every day is full of surprises. You never know. My loadout at the minute's pretty scuffed already. Maybe the moon charm would be good. Oh, please give me Terrorblade. I don't have the Terrorblade to give, I'm sorry to say. Ah, that's what you're looking at. It kind of looks like Cave Story. Is that weird to say? You've kind of made it look like Cave Story. When... Oh, why don't I put the Queen Spider down? She can probably do something. She'll, like, spit egg. Hatch spider. Spider babies kill werewolves. Werewolf, open your eyes. On the count of 3. On the count of 3, storm into this player's base. Do I want this to be symmetrical? I'll think on it. I'll just make a little bit of the outside floor out of this brick because it kind of looks nice. None of that is Discord compression. It actually looks like that. No, Discord would just make it, like, slightly blurrier. Guide, give me previews of what the furniture I'm looking at is like. Some sexy furniture. And pardon my French. But that is quite good. That is sex appeal turned into a furniture set. Gothic sofa? Dude, it looks like a bench. You could put that outside. There's the Demonite bench. Demonite platform. I don't have enough Demonite shit. I've only got 55 bricks. And I also can't make furniture beyond just the workbench for some reason. What do I need? Maybe I'm too far away from, like, the fucking sawmill or whatever. Yeah, that's what it was. Demonite piano? Like the bed, dude? Hello? Take a look at that. Okay, back on the Gothic grind. Like a dresser, yeah. Dresser or two. I might make that my, like, main hub. The nice Gothic place I'm building. I probably have a couple Gothic things just lying about. Bro, I can give me shower good, please. In a hardcore. Huh? Huh? What do those words mean? Ah, I'm missing a door. But yeah, check this bed. I'm gonna try using Demonite bricks, see if it meshes well. Could probably use like regular stone brick somewhere. Where do we put the stairs? Because this isn't gonna be the only floor, I don't think. Is that symmetrical? God knows. It looks symmetrical. There's the adhesive bandage. That's all I really wanted from the werewolves. Yeah, floor 2. Kind of like a big manor looking thing. Ow. I like how it looks like spikes when you build it up a single block. I'm using that on the roof. Wait. What's this? Oh, it was some gore. I thought there was like a line of green pixels that wasn't meant to be there. probably... This would probably look better 3 blocks wide. I'm still thinking what else I can use. Yes. Honestly, I'm thinking we use a different material for the floor inside. But we keep these stairs here, because I like that. What else have I got? I think I have a... No, I don't have a bezoar, do I? I don't have a bezoar. Damn. Living wood is going to be helpful. Potentially. I mainly just use that for walls, actually. I do have blue brick. Catacomb, a gothic bed, gothic clock. Knew I had gothic chairs. I guess spikes also have a furniture set that I can potentially use. The spike furniture set. It's the thing I could do. Just got 40 demonite brick. I'm definitely gonna need more than that. 17 lenses, and I still do need lenses for the twins. Oh. Honestly, I haven't used shingles enough. That's something I'm gonna have to address. My lack of shingle usage. I think it would be good if the floor was white. No, we could try brown. We could try boreal. Fancy boreal wood. I do. Me doing that, I just despawned all my minions. Let me try this. I think we're gonna think on this one. We're gonna give this one a good think. Oh look, the moon charm as well. Okay, I got both the relevant werewolf things. Does that look bad? I think it's good for the minute. I think it's good to experiment. Now speaking of, let's experiment with how well these blocks work together. It's got the skulls and everything, which is kind of cool. But use that. Demonite brick, we know what this looks like. It's almost like scales. Which could be good for the roof, I just have to paint that. Yeah, I just have to paint that and it could look good on the roof. Not so good meshing with the Gothic brick though. So, still thinking about that one. As for stairwell, I think could put it here. No, I don't like how there's a ore that's misplacing that. That doesn't look great underneath. Ooh. I'll try to turn the underneath to stone mostly. I can't reach any further than that. I gotta get that architect thingy if I can get it. But getting that is entirely reliant on Traveling Merchant. I don't know if he's been kind enough to give me everything I need. Honestly, I can splice in some dirt a little bit here now. That's a storm. That's not all bad. It's good weather for fishing, which we do have to do our mandatory fish of the day. What's the fish of the day? Let's figure it out. Hello, angler. What's the fish of the day? The tundra trout is the fish of the day. I know where we can get that. I need a cooler pair of wings. The pixie wings are working really well, though. I don't know how good flame wings are compared to pixie wings, if they're any better. I need a cooler looking wings for the aesthetic, really. Maybe a dev set would help. I really just need, like, bird wings, but black, don't I? Looking at Asmodeus. In fact, we can look at Asmodeus. Kind of forgot what my own character looks like. I'm pretty sure it's just bird wings. It's just bird wings, right? The tundra trout, got it. Hi, Moral. That portrait. The portrait actually scared me. Let's pop the moon charm away. Put it in safekeeping for now. Put my crate potions away as well. I'm gonna need them later. I could try painting bricks black. Who's pinging me? Oh, okay, that's good. Extract my shit. My thing stopped showing the. It's because it's in top messages, isn't it? I think. Yeah, there we go. Sword. Please give me sword. Good. Please, please. I can't help you there, buddy. You're on your own. I can't help. No, I need a good brick. Damn it, brick. Not obsidian brick. I don't like that. Hi Ali, welcome in. Let's try grey brick, but I'm gonna have to paint it. I have ebonstone. 3 suspicious looking eyes should be good for Demonite. What do the spike blocks look like again? Right. Yeah. Oh, hold the phone. Kind of reminds me of Mario 3. For some reason. You guys picking up on that? Kind of Mario 3 vibes? Like the Mario Bros. 3 tile set. This could... Shocking, the spike blocks have some kind of potential. I wasn't expecting that. But not as a single layer. They don't work well as a single layer. Which is the issue for this build. They'd work well as a basement floor. But if I'm, like, trying to get a single layer up, nah. That won't work. Maybe changing the interior look. And having Gothic on the outside. But I don't know. Still haven't found anything great that works with this block. It really works well on its own. But I want to pair it with something. I definitely have to paint the stone brick to be dark. I feel like stone brick's probably too simplistic. What the heck is that feather? Do you see that? Raven feather. A passing raven chose you to carry this emblem. What manner of ill doth this portend? I don't know, and I can't do anything with it, it seems. What does the raven feather do? That's perplexing. Dude, I could totally make use of ebonwood inside. And the interior. Not as the walls. But in the background, I could totally use ebonwood. I probably can't make much use out of the harpy block. So I can throw that one aside. Ebon stone brick. Stone brick, I could try it. Stone brick is very bright, though. So I'm not expecting a whole lot. No, that doesn't really work. Probably some manner of brick that lends itself well to this set. Your bedroom is missing a wall. I hadn't noticed that game. Suppose this could be a bedroom. We don't need this much space in a bedroom. Don't need a lot of space in a bedroom at all. We could even potentially split it up. I don't know. I don't know about that one. No urban stone, I'm not using that. That's not what I'm doing at all. Well, now it kind of looks like an understairs closet. Not clear what this room's gonna be yet. We might as well lay it out. There's probably gonna be a third floor looking at it to kind of even it out. It looks a little incomplete without the third floor. Thanks, Nimbus. Thanks, other Nimbus. At least the rain stopped. That clears up the screen a little bit. Thank you. That's such a beautiful sound. I don't know. I feel like the bedroom looking like that is kind of weird looking. I'll come back to the bedroom though. In fact, the bedroom's probably going on the third floor. Like, here or there or wherever. Bed. I think if I place it here. Oh, I kind of probably have to expand it up by one. I don't know why I didn't fill in the floor underneath the doors. Probably should have done that. And then Demonite on the roof. Which, I'm gonna have to style a roof. And the top here looks too tall. Well, it looks too tall on that side because I haven't filled it with brick on the floor yet. I've done half a job. No clue where the stairs are even gonna go. We'll worry about that at some point. Hello, Xenon. That's better. Evil and intimidating clock, I love it. Alright, we should kill the Cthulhu, shouldn't we? Let's do it. Huh? Okay, well there goes 2 summons for no reason. What the fuck? Well, I'm mad about that now. That was free Demonite. I think you get a decent amount of brick per ore. Lenses too. Wait a minute, I've got lenses in 2 chests, don't I? Yeah, there's lenses in there. And there's lenses in here. Okay, I have more lenses than I thought. Wait, there's more lenses. Well, that shows my organization skills. Okay, is the Raven Feather on the wiki yet? Terraria. Raven Feather. It grants a minus 0.1 decrease to luck and causes squirrels and gem squirrels to become hostile. They don't stack. So it's the opposite of the clover then. Which probably also doesn't stack then. Huh. Yeah, they don't stack. Okay, well I don't want that. I could sell those though, since it doesn't stack. I suppose I would have really figured if it did stack. Office wall does have potential. I need more doors is what I need first of all. Spike door. No thanks. Probably not using the spike stuff very much. The power bomb is crazy to me. Is this like... Is it just like more powerful than dynamite even? Takes cobalt. Probably a really good use for cobalt. Timeless Traveler's Cloak. I'm looking at wall, aren't I? Wall. Happy wall. Shut up, you idiot. Probably don't need that much. Dynasty Wall. Definitely gonna use. Ebonwood Wall. Probably gonna use. Am I fond of roguelikes? Definitely. I love The Binding of Isaac. I'm definitely fond of roguelikes. Do I even have a bone one to use bones? Because you know something, bone might have potential. Bone. I don't think I have a bone wand. I haven't seen it at all. But so that's another thing I'll need. Bone wand. Do shadow scales make anything else new? Probably not. Just the mushroom stuff, right? Oh, replica shadow orb. Oh. Heavy assembler. What is the heavy assembler? I don't even know what's up with the mushroom staff. I didn't use it. Cult of the Lamb. Oh, so it is a roguelike. I see. I guessed it might be. Just because Isaac is. That was my logic. Isaac equals roguelike. Cult of the Lamb potentially roguelike. Let's try using white walls. What does the Gothic wall even look like? Oh. It's like pillar or foundation sort of deal, I think. So it probably doesn't work the best as an outline. It also has a banger soundtrack. I know some streamers that do use it as their background music. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more Dynasty if I can get it. Uh-oh. Yes, like something like that. And the same with Ebonwood. Just Ebonwood, the support. Both of these work really well as supports. I think maybe Ebonwood is the border. Ebonwood border. Whoops. Yes, yes. I'm fond of this. We would just have to figure out something on the bottom. And maybe the top. Ebonwood wouldn't work there. I like how that's coming along. I do still think we need another block that's not just the Gothic brick to, like, what's it called? Like, splice it up, kinda deal. Demonite works best as the roof, and I'm probably gonna have to paint it because of how, like, way purple it is compared to the low colors of the rest of the brick. What am I doing? I need to shape the fucking roof before I actually make it. The Binding of Isaac is also good. Vouch. I've sunk a lot of hours into Isaac. What was I on about bird wings earlier? Try to figure out what would be best for that. Because solar wings, recolor it black, maybe. That's not gonna be a thing till endgame, though. So, I don't know. Angel wings, potentially, ironically enough. Kind of made the demon wings out of principle, forgetting what Asmodeus' wings actually looked like. So that's a triangle, and it's also a bunch of booty cheeks. Let me look at something real quick. I figured this would happen. I've forgotten everything I've been taught. What are we doing here? Yeah. Okay. Right, yeah, no duh. Could help to have shingles. I'd have to paint the shingles too. And I don't have them. So I gotta work with what I'm given. My followers keep asking me to fucking murder them. Here's how I'll torture you, David. Number 1, the marrow furnace. of forgot what day Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 launches. Oops. What do y'all think of Steven Universe? I'm quite fond of Steven Universe, I'd say. Ah, here's the problem. The problem is I'm fucking... That would explain it. Chapter 5. Yeah, we're on the 5th chapter. They dropped a trailer for it, like, yesterday, I think. I've already forgotten when it's supposed to be releasing this month. I know it's this month, I just don't know the day. Will I stream that? I literally haven't streamed any other chapter of Poppy Playtime, but so I don't know. I don't know if Poppy Playtime would be something I stream. I know Kieran has streamed the other chapters. So, you'd probably have to look to him to stream Poppy Playtime. I could stream it. I just have to do all the other chapters first. I've only ever played chapter 1. And I didn't play chapter 1 on stream, so I'd have to do that one again. I could probably do chapter 1 in like 5 fucking minutes or something. Not 5 minutes, but I could do it quick enough because I know everything that like goes on in it already. Oh, Poppy, I thought you were talking about Deltarune. No, no, wait! Didn't I say Poppy Playtime? I think I said Poppy Playtime, chat. No, Deltarune Chapter 5. I don't know when that's releasing. I know that's supposed to be this year as well, though. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit! Jesus fucking... What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Unicorn statue. What the fuck? I was like, I didn't put that there. What just happened? I looked away for a second. I got jumped by a fucking statue. It screamed at me. Is that because I was talking about mascot horror? What the fuck, game? Screw you. What the actual shit was that about? Fucking hell. I can't believe what just went down. Since when did Terraria have fucking jump scares in it? You got jumped by a statue, Doctor Who. It wasn't even like a weeping angel or anything, it was just sat there, and then I walked up to it, and it fucking attached onto me. It just started killing me. Statue mimics exist now, I guess. What the fuck? Oh, are you telling me I can't launch my hook into this tiny hole? God damn it. I'm gonna lose it. Why the fuck is that a thing? Who at Real Logic sat down one day at the table like, I know what we can do. I just had the funniest idea. This fucking dev team, man. These guys are actual, like, lunatics. I mean, boulders exist. Yeah. Boulders don't exactly do that, though. Boulders do exactly what you'd expect a boulder to do. Most of the time. I suppose there are exceptions now. Oh, does this seriously line up perfectly? Oh, that looks like diarrhea. I don't want it to do that. Wait, no, it do- wait. What the fuck have I done? Why is one of these side things higher up than the other? I know why it spawned. Is it a graveyard thing? I was in a graveyard. I guessed it was a graveyard. But fucking hell. New graveyard enemy, I guess? The unicorn statue that fucking hates you? I mean, is it even an enemy? It kind of just rocked up and screamed at me, dealt like half my health bar, and then left. Yeah, I like the side things. I need this one to be larger, though. Otherwise, it's gonna look like diarrhea. How about I start it from here? Triangle is an interesting way to go with Demonite bricks, to be honest. Like, maybe my mistake is making a triangle roof with Demonite. Shingles could probably work a lot better, but I'm too committed. Oh, there's a fucking another one. Look down there, there's a Medusa statue. I'm not doing that again. Man, fuck that. It has like minus 200 defense with no iframes. Because I saw you deal like 600 damage to it. The twins have decided that tonight is going to be their night. Okay, chat. Looks like we're taking a little boss intermission. Because the twins have decided to spawn. Let's see if I can fight them and win this time. I kind of did good the last time. I remember I almost killed Spasmatism. I could probably do it. God damn it, it's a graveyard over here as well. No, I'm sick of this song. I'm sick of this song. Cut it out. Oh, and if you dare to interrupt the fight. The twins, Infernum flashbacks. No, thank God I'm not playing Infernum. I don't think I'm ever going to touch Infernum ever again. I said this my last Infernum playthrough. I don't think I'm ever touching that one ever again. I think I've had my share. For life. I'm good. I'm like, good. Oh yeah, my Rainbow Banui. On top of the weird Easter house. It's actually not finished. Oops. Hello. I don't like that you two came at me from different sides. But we're doing good. New Twins theme. We get to listen to this again. you shithead. Ow, you shithead. Red Knight is a bitch. So I don't know why I'm taking out Spasmatism first. What the fuck? There was a fucking... It followed me? Are you kidding me? Dude, it's not even a graveyard here anymore. Piss off. Wow, Spasmatism didn't phase transition until it got really low. I thought it was at half health. What happened there? Maybe it's not a half health. Oh shit. Yeah, run. Kinda wanna kill Spasmatism, please, guys. If you could focus that one down, that'd be cool. While he's in phase 2? Yeah, don't get them both in phase 2 at the same time. I'm not playing modded, so it's not forcing me to do that. I can actually take them down before they're both in the second phase. Unless I get hit by the flamethrower. I got hit again. Wait, no, I'm not on fire. Oh, shit. Shit. I don't have the health for this, though. Ah, no. I took Spasmatism down, but I took too many damages. Took too many hits. Too many damages. English, I speak it as my first language. I'm sure fishing will make me feel better. It's doable, at least. Underground tundra, the fish run. Well, I have underground tundra places, it's just also overtaken by the Hallow. So we'll see about that. And now I'm chilled. I would love to get the hand warmers. Oof.
Hello, how's it going?
Pretty well, but I did just die to twins again.
That sucks.
I didn't even intend to fight them, they just spawned on me.
Are you having a good day today?
Yeah.
I've not talked to you much today, I don't think.
No. We didn't even play TF2.
I know, I'm sorry. Maybe we can do it a bit tomorrow, I don't know, if you get the chance. That is...
Oh no, I don't have a lot of time before stream tomorrow.
That's good. Sunday during the day, Saturday, I don't know, something.
Oh yeah, I can get Soul of Light while I'm doing this.
Nice. I had...
Oh!
Basically, as soon as I got in from work, it was, put away the 9 litres of Dr. Pepper I bought. For only £3.
I was about to say that'll last you like a month, but it's not.
It'll last me maybe a week.
If we're lucky.
I drink a lot of Doggy Pee.
You should play Cult of the Lamb, it has local co-op. I don't think either of us have it.
I do.
Oh, you do? When did you get it?
I got it I got it sometime last year, I think.
Huh?
Does it have...
Guys, get the pig run, please.
Play
Guys.
together, I wonder. It has remote play together. So we can play it together remotely. I didn't play much of it, but I enjoyed what I did play.
I figure it's a lot like kind of similar to Isaac. Apparently it's a roguelike. I ran out of bait!
Oh, it is a roguelike. I reckon you'll enjoy it. It's a very cute game as well.
I ran out of bait. That's the first time this has happened.
It got a DLC recently, apparently.
The Crystal Serpent.
Holy shit, it's had a lot of DLC.
I'll keep the crystal serpent because I think the fact that I got it is really cool. I'll keep Prismite because I know they make like life force potions, and I kind of fuck with that. Wait, where's my? I guess I can just switch to masturbate now that I've got so much of it. I won't have much time to catch the fish one though. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Wolf. It's really cool that I got the crystal serpent. It's not every day that I get to see that weapon. And I kinda like it. I just killed a guy with a giant tentacle. Let's go. I have like 1 minute to catch this fish. My line broke.
I am thinking my capes might not show up in time for Saturday, unfortunately. So I can't bring you an example cape.
Fuck it, we fishing.
I mean, I'm fucking at work for Saturday after. God damn it. Stop getting married, people. It's not allowed. This is why I'm never going to get married.
Because then you'd have to show up to the wedding.
Yes. And that just seems like a lot of work.
Belfagor speech bubble. We're not getting this fuck-ass fish. Angler's gonna have something different for us. Might as well see what it is. I got a titanium crate at least, whatever I'm gonna get from that. Nothing.
Which fucking category is Castle 2013 under on Bricklink?
2013.
It can't be any of those. It can't possibly fucking be the Crusader category, because those are Lion Knights.
Why'd I have a random wooden door away from my other wooden doors?
Fantasy era? No. Good, that makes sense.
Caught in corruption, the cursed fish. That might stink.
It's not Lion Knights either.
I could try.
What are you listed
But the
under?
Angler's got a bunch of real stinkers for us tonight. Do you ever played Enter the Gungeon or Dead Cells? I haven't, no.
I have not either.
So what does my fishing pile look like here? Probably garbage. Ah, I hate corruption fishing. I mean, I could make it better. I still got a titanium crate. Call to Lamb is such a cute game. There's a guy begging me to force another guy to literally eat shit. This is very Edmund Macmillan coded.
He put out Mugenics recently, didn't he?
Oh yeah, Mugenics finally came out. I've been seeing that a lot, because obviously I follow Edmund Macmillan. Because
Yeah.
Isaac. So I've been seeing it for like the past few years.
How's it looking? Is it looking good?
No idea.
I mean, I assume it's got to be good. It's fucking Macmillan after all.
Oh, hello, cat. I wasn't trying to talk to you. A weather radio. That's very funny. You've got a very funny sense of humor, Angela. You know how long it took for him to give me that when I actually fucking needed it? What an asshole. Now what the fuck was I— oh, right. I was making the roof. Before I got interrupted by the twins. I was making the roof. Back to roofing, I guess. Why is it a graveyard up here? The graves are down there. Okay. This game's weird. Next step, hammer literally all of this. Wait, what's the power on the hammer axe? It's better than the bone hammer because it's an axe as well, so I don't need the bone hammer. I also don't need the spider staff really anymore, do I? I made my arena look like garbage for those guys and it didn't even work out. I knew they were trash. I don't know what the fuck the wiki was talking about, use the spiders. Like, yeah, it worked, but the blade staff worked better. I think this is too skinny. I think I need an extra layer below.
God damn it. Castle 2013 doesn't have its own sub-theme, it's just listed under Castle. I'm not happy about that, that's silly and stupid.
What's the difference between every other castle and Castle 2013?
It really does just come down to the fact that LEGO have done LEGO Castle like a billion times. And they are all different.
Oh.
Like, if Fantasy Era Castle, despite also just being called LEGO Castle, gets its own subsection, then Castle 2013 should.
What was different about 2013?
It's literally just factions that you get.
The factions.
Yeah. And the fact it was the shortest lived castle theme, and they have not done a proper castle theme since, because they fucking sabotaged it, so it didn't sell well, and the conclusion from that wasn't, oh, maybe we should make a good castle theme next time. It was, maybe we should stop selling castle sets for less than fucking $1 bajillion. And I'm gonna kill whoever came up with the idea that the only way you can sell a fucking castle set is if it's £500 and it's always out of stock. You might be able to tell I have strong opinions about the current state of LEGO Castle, huh?
Oh yeah.
Thing is, I don't even mind the newer sets. I like the newer sets. I just wish they'd do a proper theme and like throw in a couple cheaper sets as well.
If another one of those statues shows up, I'm gonna fucking riot. I don't want to deal with that shit again. I was literally talking about like fucking Poppy playtime or something, and then a statue ran at me and screamed. And I'm not even fucking joking. That's literally what happened.
What were you talking about with Populate Hard?
Because they released the Chapter 5 thing, like, yesterday, didn't they?
Yes, we did. I'm aware. Apparently people have got Perigate to Ban. I don't know.
Yeah, they have, because of one of the characters' designs.
I don't know if it looks anything like Ban, because again, I've been avoiding looking into it.
One of the characters allegedly looks like Ban, and spoiler alert, they fucking don't. And the people who are saying that they do have kind of completely forgotten what Ban looks like. Also, it's probably just people hating for the love of the game.
But Garden of Ban 8? Have I played that one yet?
No.
No, I haven't. That's a new one. I might have to get it. I'll have to stream the entire franchise on YouTube again at some point. Missing Ban.
You're just itching for more Garden of Ban in your life, aren't you?
Wait, the Ban devs made Unplayed?
Yeah.
I picked that up when it was free, and I've not had a chance to play it yet because there's no one to play with.
I'm bringing back the Ban remote. Fucking hell.
They've not released Ban 5 yet either, have they?
No, they haven't.
I wonder why not.
Do you think they ever will? Do you think that's ever going to be a thing?
So.
Or is it just going to be a concept?
I hope so. They have the concept of a Ban 5. But no,
I do have shingles. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Lego's
That's fine.
stupidity is why my main place I buy Lego from now is either Vinted or Bricklink at the moment.
I don't use Vinted because I think their ads are fucking annoying. That applies to
ads are awful.
That applies to a lot of fucking products. I don't use them because their advertisements piss me off.
I sold stuff on Vinted, but I used the money I made from selling stuff on Vinted to buy Lego on Vinted.
You will never catch me going anywhere near Labara Mobile. Or Revolut. Yeah, Revolut. It's Revolut.
Mobile?
I don't even remember what Labara is.
Labara Mobile.
It's fucking Revolut. That's the one that's, like, constantly fucking playing shit all the time. Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
Who is this celebrity? Because the only time I've ever even heard of a guy is in a Revolut ad.
Hell if I know. I'm just a guy that works here.
One of my favourite things to do back when I was trying to expand my separatist army was to go on Rebrickable and look at this guy called, I think his name on it's Thrawn's Revenge or something.
Thrawn's Revenge.
He has done a lot of really good brick-built separatist droids. So I've got 2 of the crab droids he designed. I've got 1 of the droidicus, like staff droidicus he designed, and I'm probably gonna end up getting more of them. And what you can do with Rebrickable is you can just select the design. It can redirect you to Bricklink and automatically create a wish list for you. So you can just go on Bricklink and get all the parts you need all at once. And I love it so much. It's so cool.
That would have to be painted in order to work. I don't know about office walls. How expensive is the new Tarkin figure on Bricklink? Because the one from, like, the Death Star that I had, it was like 100 quid or something, wasn't it? So how expensive is the one that's currently in circulation?
The new Tarkin.
I actually took a look at some of the figures in the new Death Star because I got curious.
From...
There's some good stuff in there, like, actually. They put fucking Yularen in the new Death Star.
Yes, Admiral Yularen, yes. He is... honestly kind of big.
Yeah, I'd get Euler in.
Minifigures. So,
I'm not
well,
buying the
I'll
Death
check how
Star
much
just for
ammo
Wolf Euler
Euler
in, but...
is, and I'll check how much Grand Moff will have Tarkin is. It pisses me off to no end that none of the officers have dual molded legs.
True.
They should all have the dual molded grey and black legs.
They kind of should be dual molded, shouldn't they?
Yeah, I mean, I've done dual molded legs for my customs. Like, if I can do it, Lego absolutely can.
Yeah, but do they want to?
Okay, so the Grand Moff Tarkin, brand new, never built, sealed in Ziploc bags, no fees, no minimum buy, £25.
Fucking hell.
Ish. So that's quite a bit, but it's not bad for a Star Wars fig.
£25 is not quite a bit for Tarkin standards.
Admiral Yularen is also £25.
Turns out abstinence can be a fucking good thing, because imagine if I went and bought one of those old Tarkins, and then they come out with this new one that's, like, probably way better, and also way fucking, like, a quarter of the price, no exaggeration.
How much is the Imperial Dignitary? The Imperial Dignitary is £50 fucking pound.
Is that the purple thing?
Average, right, that's the purple guy.
Yeah, I don't even know what that guy's from.
He's from Star Wars.
Yeah, but I don't know when he appears.
One of the Emperor's advisors. I cannot fucking tell you if he actually shows up in the movies. I think they are in Return of the Jedi.
Because obviously I know who the fucking Royal Guards are. But I've not seen the advisors, like, ever.
I think they're in the background when the Emperor boards the second Death Star and he's talking with Vader. And I am pretty sure the Lego Imperial Dignitary is based off a specific one of them. I want to say he's based off, and this is a fucking Star Wars name, if ever I have heard one, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Janus Grijatis. But I am not sure, because it's so fucking hard. They're all just old, pasty white men.
That's just like every single Imperial high-ranking guy. You can kind of tell that it's based off of America.
He could be also based off one of the others, such as Sim Alu, Sate Pestage,
Why do all these guys have names?
Ars Dangor, Kren Blister Vini.
Like, I know this is Star Wars and they just do that, but fucking hell.
Oh, Heather Maris Dawn. Heather Maris fucking Dawn.
I wonder what he does.
I don't
I wonder what he
even
likes to
know.
watch.
He's super fat. Heavy Maris porn. I think.
When I played Call to the Lamb, a guy begged me for a wife, so I killed him. Based.
I am pretty sure that Heather Maris Zorn's only notable achievement is being on the Death Star and getting blown the fuck up. I mean, he's probably done other stuff in the Unexpanded Universe. Actually, I don't think he has. I think Zorn's only I think Zorn's only fucking accomplishment ever is getting blown up. Which, I mean, this is Heather Maris Zorn we're talking about, so I'm not too sad about that.
It's always funny how, like, Lego always combines both Death Stars into one for its sets.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what else are they gonna do, really?
Yeah, they want shit from both movies. And the only way to do that is by combining them into one Death Star.
I mean, I'll make 2 sets.
And then, like, yeah, but they're not going to do that. And then, like, gaslight people into thinking that there was only one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Apologies. I could paint this Dynasty wall a different colour. Potentially. Now we might be cooking with gas. Gas! Yeah, I think Jigsaw just shown up for a second and then, like, like, took one look at what was going on and then decided that he was bored and left.
You know, that's normal and fine.
He gave up his whole shtick. Poor Jigsaw. I kind of feel bad for him. Not really.
I hate... Okay,
What do you hate?
The Saw movies are fun, okay?
I've not watched a single Saw movie. I don't think I don't think the Saw movies are for me. I probably wouldn't be able to stomach it.
Probably not, because they can be quite bad. But one thing that I just do not fucking get with the Saw movies is this weird insistence that everyone in them seems to have that Jigsaw hasn't actually killed any people. Like, I guess, yeah, like, they could have chose to, like, sure, the guy could have chose to saw his leg off, right? But he shouldn't have to saw his leg off, he shouldn't be in a fucking bear trap in the first place. And I don't like how everyone in the movies, and even the people who work on the fucking movies, is just, no, he's not a killer, guys. He's actually, like, a good dude. Like, fuck off.
I was wondering why quartet looks like a typo, and it's because of the existence of the bloody word quarter.
Well, the Blunt Force quartet are in a quarter of the screen.
That is true, they take up an entire quarter. The Blunt Force quarter. I don't mind the office wall, but I probably have to paint it like grey or some shit.
I might get a second Jester. I don't know.
What's the Jester for?
I just wanted a Jester for my Lego Castle stuff.
True.
So I took Harley Quinn legs and body, a face from one of the CMFs, and then a Jester hat.
True.
And I made a Jester.
I quite like Jesters.
I noticed.
I used to hate the fuck out of Jester OCs because I thought they were boring and overdone.
Oh yeah, and then you made like 10 of the damn thing.
Yeah.
All of your self-inserted Jesters.
Yeah, I kind of realized. Hang on a minute. What if I'm a Jester? And then I was like, I kind of am a Jester, aren't I?
You're a pretty good Jester.
You should also add Jelly and make a Blunt Force Penta. God, Jelly's probably part of her own group. She's got her own gang. I don't know what their name is. Or who the other members are. That's knowledge only Jelly gets. Our own group is Joxiozo. True. The Ozonians. Joxy and the Ozonians. New band just dropped. And Bastard is an honorary member. The council is like the only other one out of them that fucks with Bastard. My name is Joxy and these are my Ozos.
217 from Germany is not bad.
Another day of being slave to the Angler. Oh, that's not that bad. He's decided to throw us a bone today, after forcing us to go to the corruption. We tried fishing a tiny pond, and somehow it worked. Dude, stop giving me crates! What's going on? Why are there guys everywhere? Turtle shell. I don't think that's gonna be useful for me. Oh. I've still got a water candle here from when I was farming. Yeah, no thanks. I'll take that. Thank you kindly. I'll probably get the golden bug net soon, huh? I hope so. That would be nice to have. The second weather raid. Oh, this guy is so funny that I'm about to pop a fucking kidney from laughing so hard. You little shitheads. Fuck the Angler. Literally just makes turtle armor, yeah. I don't need that, but I'll hold on to it anyway, because I'm a hoarder. Did you see the Calamity Night stuff I posted in general? Yeah. I saw it. I'm gonna have to remove all these walls at some point. But I think I'll wait till I have Chlorophyte for that. My office walls do look so nice. I need paint. What I need is paint. And I'm gonna get some paint so I can paint the office walls in the other place. Make it look swell. But I also need more ebon wood. This has kind of worked out well, because I think... No, definitely. When I run Calamity again, it's going to be on a Crimson World, because they reworked Brain of Cthulhu. And also because I don't like the Hive Mind. But mainly because they reworked the Brain of Cthulhu. And that's kind of like the namesake of the Calamity update, so I'm gonna have to check that out. It's one of the biggest things they did in the update. One of the 2 boss reworks. I don't need these. Hello, brick. I probably shouldn't make that. Not yet. Here's my ebonwood wall. That'll do. Gotta get paint. Hey, Truffle. I am gonna make you a house. I promise. I'm just occupied making a different house. Purple rain wallpaper, sparkle stone wallpaper,
Okay.
bubble, daylight, starlit heaven wallpaper. Some of these wallpapers are cool. I could be able to make use of them potentially. Let's just roll with this for now. What's this? Shadow pane?
Okay.
Yep.
So, you know that Saw wouldn't be your type of thing, but have you ever heard of a movie called The Reconciler?
No.
Okay. I want you to picture Saw, right? Like, it is straight up just Saw.
Yep.
Like, it is the same. It's the same movie as Saw. But
Okay.
instead of like you've got to like scoop your eye out with a tablespoon to get a key to unlock the reverse bear trap,
You have to scoop your eye out with a tablespoon. Oh, gas for the room.
You are locked in a room with someone you have had a disagreement with until you become a good Christian.
And how's that supposed to work?
I said it was a film. I never said it was a good film. It's not a good film. It's a god-awful film.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the director or one of the writers or whatever primarily does like porno films.
Oh.
So
That's not where I was expecting that to go. Ow, my knee!
Yeah.
Oh, why did I say my knee? It's my leg. My leg's going stiff. There we go. That's fine. It's bedded out, kind of. A little bit. I'm just ignoring the pain.
I am fairly certain, like, a lot of the people behind the scenes on it, like, it's one of 2 people. It's people who exclusively do, like, insane Christian, like, garbage Christian films.
Garbage Christian films. My beloved.
Then it's the guy who made Stripperland.
Which I've never heard of.
You won't have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Stripperland.
I only know about it because of its connection to The Reconciler, which I only know about because it's a bad film. A strange virus causes the majority of the female population to turn into lethal carnivorous zombie strippers.
Golden Bird. Where?
A
Where?
band of survivors embark on a dangerous cross-country trek to get to
There it is.
Grandma's house in Portland, Oregon.
I have to get to Grandma! What is that fucking game called again? I forgot, but it's probably better than whatever the hell you just described. No, it definitely is. It gave us Nanau. And I love Nanau. I would sooner kill myself than become a Christian. You know what, fair game.
No one dies in The Reconciler. Like, I'm
Where's the
pretty sure
gnome
guy's
in
meant to be
question?
an alien.
There is a gnome somewhere. Where's the gnome? I kind of want to find the gnome. Can I find the gnome? Is it under my house? I don't know where the gnome is at. I feel like down there. This is not where the gnome is? It is. No? That's not the gnome. Where's the gnome? The hell? It's not there. Honestly, could be worth adding some Terraria to your playlist. True. True. Oh, where's this gnome? I'm trying to find it while also not killing it. It's gotta be here. There he is. The thing about this gnome is I do not want the gnome dead, I want the gnome alive. I don't know if he's smart enough to come after me. Okay, he is now. He can get up. He can get up that high. No further. I've been making a little stupid staircase. Also, do I have maggots? I don't think I do. I have to make a gnome staircase. This is important. Come on, gnome. You haven't got yourself stuck. Come on. Up here. Nope, his AI is too stupid to figure it out. Come on! Get up! You've done this before! Yes. Yes, now up here. You fucking moron. It killed me. Don't despawn. It's gonna despawn, isn't it? No, it's got my money. It shouldn't. Ah, fucking despawned. I did all that for nothing. Dude. I did all that just for that gnome to not know how the fuck to get up to me. Moron. For all that work I put in. I need the gnome for an achievement. An achievement where you petrify a gnome. That's why I need the gnome. But the gnome didn't cooperate with me. So now I gotta wait to another one. I am the ultimate shill. Do you like RPG Maker? Who's gonna tell her about Connie and Neve wait for a bus? In fact, Wait. Wait, do I not have Connie and Neve Wait for a Bus downloaded on this PC? I don't. What the fuck am I doing? Download Peak right now. Google. Connie and Neve Wait for a Bus. itch.io. Download. King of Rats Enter the Butthole is now in my itch.io recommended. What is King of Rats Enter the Butthole? This is another RPG Maker game. And it has Jesus. Chat, I need to show you what I'm seeing here. I need to show you what I'm fucking seeing here, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Where's image capture? Also, what is bleeding through your headphones? Here. This is what I'm looking at. King of Rats Enter the Butthole. Holy shit, a pig. This is what I'm seeing. Connie and Neve has 13 minutes left. Fucking hell. Alright, well I guess Connie and Neve is gonna be... This might be like the second time ever I've seen you drag something on screen. I do it sometimes when I find crazy shit like whatever the fuck I just found you. King of Rats Enter the Butthole. I'm gonna have to play that at some point. I need to know what that's about. I went to download Connie and Neve Wait for a Bus as a bit, and I found King of Rats Enter the Butthole. Notably, butt has one T in it. God, I need to check that out because RPG Maker meme games are like one of my fucking favorite genres of video game ever. The first time was when you compared Aspiratii to Jelly. Well, hold on, what about the Sibao Jacob video? I did it then as well. Hold on, do I still have... No, I don't still have that, obviously. But I still have it on my screen. On my computer.
Sibao Jacob! Sibao Jacob! Sibao Jacob!
I can hear that video. I can hear... The audio wasn't playing for me, but I just know in my head I could hear that clip. It's like 10 times fucking funnier when you compare it to The Binding of Isaac, because there's a character in it called Jacob. Actually, just comparing it to the Bible under that logic makes it funnier. I just accidentally painted a wall. Can you see that? Not really. Gothic brick looks like no different when you paint it. It looks a little different. Who the... get off. Freaking Wraith. Alright, so the third time, I guess. I think about that video a lot. There's a lot of videos that I think about a lot. I guess streaming at the same time as downloading that game is gonna make it take a while. Oh well. It's just Connie and me, if I can handle the weight. It's always worth the wait for peak. Have I painted this? No. There's a mouse. This is going along nice. I think, at least. There's another spooky guy. What gives? Anyway, I'm very normal about instars at time. Most certainly. Like I say, I'm also very normal about Void Stranger. Ugh. I think that worked. More or less. I think this looks nice. What does it say? There's another gnome? Well, I can't do much with... He's outside this time. I can't do much about that other than leave him there until the day. Okay, let's try not to despawn that gnome. I very much want him to remain. That's another achievement if we can keep the gnome around. Which means I also can't get too close. Or else my minions will kill him. Wait, I could sleep until day. Let's sleep until day. Let's get the achievement now. Sleep until day. I probably shouldn't put those pillars the same place as they are on the lower floor. It's not gonna be... Yeah, I could do better. I'll change that up. What are we on for the download? Halfway through. Watch that guy get petrified as soon as it turns to morning. Just keep a good eye on that gnome there. He's gonna be good to have around. Here it comes. And now. Did it. And of course, now that he's petrified, he's turned around to show us his ass. Let's put him in a more pleasant position. As fitting as it is for Asmodeus to have a gnome that fucking moons you 24/7. There we go. You should download Of the Devil. I will play Of the Devil, probably on stream at some point. I'll probably do it on stream, I'm thinking. If that sounds like a good idea. No. No, not quite like that. I think it's fine the way it is, honestly. Hell yes. Alright, noted. It's a little hard to use grey paint in the graveyard because it turns everything grey. Like, my eyes are pretty well adjusted, I would say. I imagine it's probably a lot harder for people with worse vision than me. Probably wouldn't be able to tell any difference at all. Yeah, see, even that part looks completely painted, but it's not. I'm like, I didn't paint that. And I'm right, I didn't. Alright, the angler. Fuck. I have to see what he wants again. That's not painted, is it? The bottom part there? No, it's not. It's so fucking hard to tell. I missed a spot. I also didn't paint this. Right. Bit over here. There. That bit there needed doing. Also bird. Take the bird. Hello, angler. Underground. Haven't been there in a while. The jewel fish. That's quite a good looking fish. There's our fishing spot. Why is worm upon me? What's going on? Bass. I see it swimming there. I saw it swimming about. Oh, there it is. Easy. I need to move the party girl out of hell. I do not like that she's there. I also don't really like... I'd rather she not be there. I can't really reach her. I'd also like for the wizard to not be up in the Sky Island. I don't even know why he decided to be there. I'd much prefer he be in, like, fucking Hallow there or something. Why is that part not Hallow? I thought it was. Also, that house isn't even finished. Oops. Oh, Steampunk has moved up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. That didn't even take that long to happen. Right, well, there's no point. There's no point going over that until I beat Plantera, is there? Because it's just going to get eaten again. I'm going to die like 12 times trying to fix it. Only for it to get eaten again in 2 minutes. 2 minutes flat. What's a good stairs to have here? What is a good stairs? We could try Gothic. Gothic doesn't look enough like stairs. Muru? Hopefully this works, because I want to try something here. That's what I want to try. Is it rich mahogany fence? I think it's rich mahogany fence, and then I paint it like... I paint it something. I paint it a colour. Rich mahogany fence. And then there's something else I need. How do you make rail? I know it takes iron. How do you make minecart rail? It's track. It's minecart track. It's not even freaking called rail. It's more than I even needed. It's absolutely more than I needed. Alright. Well. Something like this. That's already looking nice. But it can look better. Oops. I can't have this here. Check it. What the fuck? Boom. How's that? I just have to paint it. Oh, Connie and Neva's finished downloading. Where is it? Where's it saved? What actually... Oh, the zip's just called Connie and Eve wait for a bus. That's easy. Connie and Eve wait for a bus. Oh yeah, shave your balls.png. I forgot I packaged that in with the game. What color do I make the stairwell? Brown, probably.
So, what is the stream now? Just you building while talking about fucking Connie and me wait for a bus?
Yeah, I've been building and talking basically the whole stream. Because I've got
That's fair.
big house I'm working on.
Connie and Eve wait for a bus was pretty good, honestly.
Yeah,
Probably some of your best work.
definitely.
Okay, I can't actually say that because I know I can't say that because I've played the game. Sorry, that comes across as a bit rude, doesn't it?
Oh, it's been using the fucking grey paint. Whoops.
Oh.
Whoops, my bad. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oops. Maybe I want the stairwell to be grey. Paint the track first. Now it's working. Has Kieran played Of the Devil? No, I don't think so.
No, I haven't.
Check that out. How's that for a stairwell? Pretty neat, huh? That is gonna count all of this as the same room. All of that. That should be fine though, as long as it doesn't end up too big. Hold on, chat. I need to show you something. I can finally answer your question of if I know RPG Maker. Alright, I have to extract it all first. Right, that's how it works. Game. I don't think it's capturing. Hold on.
Here's a legal notice on screen. You are allowed to use that music for your game.
Oh. That should be working. I want to capture. Hold on. Capture, please. 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 Please.
Here's a legal notice on screen. You are allowed to use that music for your game.
Stop. Wait. 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 Stop it. Please. What? I'm trying to show you what's happening. Hold on.
Here's a legal notice on screen. You are allowed to use that music for your game.
It won't capture. Yeah, Terraria, that's cool. That's Streamlabs. Thank you.
Here's a legal
That's my
notice on screen. You are allowed to
Explorer.exe.
use that music for your game.
Where is it gone? It's not even an option anymore. Okay, hold on.
Here's a legal notice on screen.
Game
You are allowed to
capture?
use
I don't
that
think
music
game
for your
capture's gonna
game.
work. It's not gonna work. Stop! Wait, I'm going. Stop it, please.
Here's a legal notice on screen. You are allowed to
Screen
use that
capture? Am
music
I gonna
for
have to
your
use
game.
screen capture?
What are you trying to show?
Capture window. It's not an option here either. Holy fuck, hold on. Oh my god! Show additional settings. Capture game, capture window. No. I'm gonna have to use a fucking
Here's a legal notice on screen. You are
display
allowed to use that
capture
music
for
your
this.
game.
There it is. I just have to crop it. Which I can't really I can't show it, bro. Oh my
Here's a
god.
legal notice on screen. You are allowed to use that music for your game.
Here, chat. This is what I'm trying so hard to show. Do you like my fucking Streamlabs? Here. Connie and Neve wait for a bus.
Here's a legal notice on screen. You are allowed to use that music for your game.
Stop, get this shit out my way. I'm trying to crop this.
Oh god. Why is this how you're doing it?
It won't capture in the window capture.
Here's a legal notice on screen. You are allowed to use that music for your game.
Here. Okay, this is what I've been trying to fucking show you. Stop the music.
Game capture.
I tried using game capture and it didn't fucking work.
At least full screen is.
You got the basic bitch default taskbar? Yeah. Yeah, I'm lame. I'm sorry. How do I access the menu? Oh, that's how you access the menu. Right. Forgot how to play my own fucking game. It's such a shame Nintendo's forgotten about Mario. Welcome to Connie and Neve wait for a bus. Bathroom. Neve looks like a you character. Does she know?
Does she know? I don't know. Does she? Neve's like a giga self-insert.
Not really. Neve's way kinder than me.
I'm gonna call. Okay, bullshit. But also, I'm gonna call all your characters self-inserts. You should know by now.
Specimen 6 emerged. Wait, I need to push him, don't I? I think I do have a pretty recognizable style. To me, at least.
That's true.
I don't mind it.
Big views.
I hope you like the aesthetic of Connie's bathroom, by the way. You have a very recognizable style. All of your women have a large chest and all of your men are feminine. Not all of my men.
That's so true. That is so true. God damn. That's so accurate.
Also, Connie is right here. She doesn't have a large chest.
She is quite small, that's true.
Oh Christ. I'm probably gonna get struck if I open the door.
You're gonna get struck if you open the door. Which door?
The door that summons the next boss and then starts playing a cover of a copyrighted song. Okay, that was your preview taster of Connie and Neve wait for a bus.
Do it anyway. Five bus anyway.
Download it on itch.io.
Shut up.
Download it on itch.io for free today. And then you can actually get to the part where they have to wait for a bus. It's peak, I promise.
It is peak.
I will.
It's a very realistic game.
I will fillet
It is
you.
like-
You might appreciate it, Daisy, because it's very. It captures the British experience. Let's say.
It really does.
It's a very British-inspired game. Based on I'm British and I fucking hate public transport here. That's the name of the game. Can we add Connie and Neve to Calamity Mod? God, they'd be perfect. I played as Neve in like one of my recent runs, haven't I? I was Neve in one of my Calamity Mod runs, I know that much. So I already have added Neve to Calamity Mod. I think I played Connie off stream as well. Because most of the time when I play Terraria, I do runs as my OCs. Because I'm a fucking egomaniac. This is a British-inspired game. Yeah, I got that when I saw the line, I am piss ass. Yep. Neve is the more posh British out of the two of them.
Neither of them are particularly complex.
They are, they have the posh accent, but they live in a not posh part of Britain.
They live in the north. You're allowed to say they live in the north.
Yeah, they live in the north, but they have the posh accent. Neve has it really strong, and Connie has it less strong.
Who are your other British characters that you have?
Like almost every human.
That's true.
Because they're all like
Cameras are
fucking...
very-
They're all like based off of like different aspects of like... I always base shit in my stories off of something
Off
that I've seen in real
different
life.
aspects of your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So
the
a lot of the
cameras
characters are
are-
British.
the cameras are very northern, I say.
Yeah. The Chimeras. Ellie Chimera. She's a northern
Emily
Brit.
Chimera.
It's also because a lot of it takes place in like a concentrated area of the world where like a bunch of characters come from. Like basically, the place where Chloe is from is where most of the shit in the world goes wrong.
Are we allowed to say which part of, like, not obviously not down to the county?
It's just the
Are
north.
we allowed to acknowledge which sort of half of Britain we're in?
It's the north half of Britain.
I mean,
I think it's pretty obvious we're northern.
It's very obvious we're northerners. We don't exactly hide, but we're northerners.
Their
Like,
text does
down
sound
to the north.
southern to me, I can tell because I'm a southeast girl. Yeah. They're southern, they just live in the north. And there are very fucking northern characters. Like, you have Jamie, for example,
Oh, she's super northern.
who is incredibly fucking... She's incredibly fucking northern, Jamie. I love Jamie. Jamie is a fucking gremlin bastard, and that's why I love her. Why do I have a dresser down here? Put that away, you dumb fuck. Replace that with a table. Thank you very much. Is this suitable? No, it's too big because it counts all of this shit. Probably not getting anybody moving into that. I feel like this can be the kitchen. So I probably want like banquet tables there. We'll figure whatever this is supposed to be out. We'll figure that out. I can move the party girl into there. Get her out of hell. Come breathe the graveyard air, girly. It's at least better than being in hell. Oh, right, you're fucking actually gender, aren't you? I kind of completely forgot about that. Fog machine. Billows out fog. You know what? Yeah, let's get a fog machine. Fuck it. We party. We like to party. God, there was a time where that fucking "We Like to Party" SFM was my favorite video on the fucking internet. You probably know the one I'm talking about.
Thing is, I don't.
The one by Anonymous. Where, like, Thomas turns into a fucking mech and kills Scout and Heavy TF2.
Oh, damn.
How do you not know this?
I've probably seen it. Let me check it. And
You've
see.
definitely fucking seen it. I know for a fact you have seen it.
You probably have shown me it at some point.
It probably wasn't even me that's shown you it.
We like the party.
It's fucking
It's
iconic.
such a good song, honestly.
Yeah. But whenever I think of it, I can only think of Scout and Heavy getting fucking bodied by Thomas. Gender, I hardly know her. I mean, they. I need more gothic brick. Am I out of bones or something? Or am I out of cobwebs? Am I out of bones? I'm not out of bones. I know I'm not out of bones. I must be out of fucking cobweb. Is it? How do you make the goddamn...
Hey.
How do you make it? It's bones and cobwebs, like necro armor, isn't it? I think so.
Taming is now the pre-release version of Hightail.
Taming? What could you tame?
The friendly animals.
How many of them?
A few, apparently. I don't know how many exactly.
Like, the farm animals?
Yeah.
Dude, let's go. Gamer. Where are my fucking bones? I've got cobweb. Am I actually out of bone? I thought I had bone. I do have fucking bone, don't I? How do I make gothic brick? It's stone, cobweb, and bone. I'm out of bones. I have to go to the dungeon to get bones. Oh, it's because I turned it all in a fucking wall. I don't even need that much gothic brick wall. Turn it back. Turn it back. There we go. Oh god, I like the piano. What can I make with Demonite? If I used all the Demonite. I've turned it into walls again, haven't I? God damn it! Stop forgetting that you're turning all your shit into wall. God, but it looks so good. Look at that candelabra. Look at these doors. Look at these toilet. The toilet looks so good. It's not fair. All this shit looks amazing. Just want to use all of it. What would the Demonite chandelier look like as lighting for the bedroom? Banquet table. Please. There you go. There's your banquet table, you stupid bastard. Awesome. It's not symmetrical, I'm going to scream and kill you, streamer! Shut up, I don't care. It's just a big light, okay? It's not a chandelier. You don't put chandeliers in your bedroom, it's just a big light. Okay? One of these rooms can be a library. Oh fuck, let's make this the library. Put like a big fucking skull painting in it. I lost all the FLPs for the Connie and Neve soundtrack because I forgot to transfer them over when I got the new PC. Oops, my bad. No more Connie and Neve FLP. Lane spores the truffle. I love that. This would look great in the library, wouldn't it? We got our very own Library of Ruiner. Haha. I have no idea what the fuck Project Moon is about. Hi, Bohemus. Why the fuck are you all the way up here? You idiot. And also, why are you selling absolutely nothing good? I'll just take the Andy Warhol painting. Because... Benoit. I like Benoit. I'll put Benoit in the party girls room. Benoit. Wouldn't it be cool if the wizard got the library? Actually, no. Clothia should get the light. Alright. Throwing my hands up in the air. Don't come at me, bro. Don't start screaming and yelling. Throwing a fit. Yeah, Clothia gets the library. I love how your world is just full of lines. That's what happens to your world map in this game. You go mining, you get a bunch of lines in your world. Could be worse. It will be worse eventually. Trust me. At least one of the worlds that's gonna appear on these streams is gonna look pretty bad. As far as lines are concerned. What if I could use office wall? Paint it black. Kinda gotta figure out what I'm doing up here. Definitely need more Gothic brick than what I have. Why is there pumpkins coming all in my house? I'm very hungry. I don't care. Get out of my house. It looks like the bedroom of a fucked up and evil wizard. I just gotta change the walls to fit that as well. I lost all my Gothic wall. Shit. Oh well. We make do. Oh yeah, that's not what that looks like. Shit, man. What does all this look like when you paint it black anyway? Probably looks black. But like, can you... I don't even have my paint on me. I'm the worst to ever do it. So much open space up here. Split these into like 12 rooms. Or 3 rooms. Yeah, that works. Why are there so many hostiles? There should hopefully be less when I get more guys over there. Right. What does the demon dresser look like? I think the sofa's a little too green. Oh, right, no gothic brick. What am I doing? Oh yeah, no money. I don't need the minecart track anymore. I love the clip of Wario just going, oh yeah, no money. Why did that eat my boreal wood? I didn't really want it to do that, but oh well. This is gonna look interesting. Just trust the process. I'm experimenting. There's nothing wrong with a little experimentation. It keeps the brain active, stops you from going insane. Dissolving my estrogen in tea to make the HRT that makes you English. The evil estrogen. Nah. Nah, that looks worse than just having it be gothic brick on its own, doesn't it, chat?
HRT.
I'm awful at this.
Is going to be a magic item in my next D&D campaign, and you drink it and it changes your gender.
It's just the gender change potion that's in Terraria.
Yeah, except it's 2.
Yeah, Terraria has a gender change potion, by the way. Play Terraria.
Yes, it does.
It's the best.
This made it a wee bit awkward when I was thinking about, like, oh, Terraria potions are cool, which is the coolest? And I was like, hey Charlie, if you could have any Terraria potion in real life, which one would you go with?
Yeah, and you're like probably thinking like Iron Skin, Life Force, Inferno, the gender change potion, please.
Yep. Yep. I mean, honestly, kind of sane. Because
yeah.
No. Because I'm talking about having it. I'm not talking about, like, I have to drink it.
Yeah.
I could just give that to someone.
The evil estrogen is what Jelly got. Jelly's chill, at least.
Would you take the evil estrogen if it was offered to you?
It's labeled as estrogen, so yes.
If I labeled... Oh, it's labeled as estrogen. If I labelled like black tar heroin as estrogen, would you take it?
That depends if I know it's black tar heroin and not estrogen.
Do you know what either of those look like?
No.
So yes, you would take it.
I know estrogen in the form of a blue pill, and that's like it.
Okay, so I could get you to take damn near any drug I wanted to if I labelled it estrogen. I could get you to take fucking Viagra if I labelled it estrogen. That's also a blue pill.
Well, Viagra... Viagra... Is that not estrogen?
No! I don't think so, no.
Because I thought if you... I thought if you take Viagra, it gives you one.
It gives you one what?
A Viagra.
No. Viagra's the one that makes your dick hard.
As I stated before, jelly is an allegory for transition. And we love them for it. We love jelly. Ouch. Sorry, I got too funky with it. I like this music. I'm kind of sick and tired of hearing the graveyard music. And the dungeon is its own nightmare, but I could never get tired of the dungeon theme. So I'm here for bones. I'm not here for like anything else at all. Just bones. I mean, the bone wand would be nice as well. Just for the option to make shit out of bone. Build bone. Because I had the stupid idea of using bone on the floor. Just to like be incredibly over the top. They changed their whole self, including their appearance, to achieve their freedom. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. The Ankh Shield cannot come soon enough, I tell you that much. But I have to farm Medusa. And I don't like Medusa. Medusa's kind of nasty and mean and horrible. Medusa used to be a pre-hard mode enemy, which is like one of the funniest fucking things ever to me about the history of this game. Because who's rocking up to Medusa in pre-hard mode? And thinking that it's a good idea. The enemy that stops you from playing the game. Oh, a gothic dresser. For free. Is that a gothic bookshelf down there? Because, I kind of am in need of one of those. That's a lot of bewitching tables. Ah! Teleporting guy, scary. I might move my bewitching table into this new house, honestly. It'd probably be more fitting there. That is a gothic bookcase. Oh, I got the chills. I don't know if it's just me, but the concept of the devil walking past and giving you like a shiver down your spine has always been really fucking funny to me. Like the idea that he's just casually walking around and he just passes by you. Like, what is he doing?
He's just chilling.
What's he up to? He's just walking around in the human world doing some sleuthing. And then you feel his presence and it sends a shiver down one's spine. It's so funny to me.
A lot of people think the devil's bad guy. Right?
I don't know why that is.
Well, you know what it is?
Ow!
I
Oh,
don't fucking know. I've never met the guy.
me neither. I don't think, at least. Maybe I did meet the devil on, like, the street one time. I mean, devil can take many forms, I'd imagine. You probably wouldn't know if you met them. It's like in those TV shows where he's just like some random dude. He's just some random guy, but he's also Satan. Haven't you seen the Lucifer television show? I actually haven't. That's the thing.
Oh. Okay.
I'm too uncultured. God damn. Read a book or something, streamer.
I was gonna say I have opinions on this, but I really don't, because I've not, like... I've not watched enough of it to really have an opinion on it.
I like this gothic shit a lot. I like it a lot. Some more of that, get some more of that. Yes! I may as well wear some black dye on my wings, like, now. Just make it look a little bit more like Asmodeus, even though they're pixie wings. Maybe I could put the demon... Nah, it's funnier having the pixie wings still. Fairy wings. That's funny, innit? You get them from pixies, but they're called fairy wings. I've been cursed! Take me to the hospital! No. Shut up. Ah, the Victorian goth stuff. I can get it now. Let's go. What is this pretty mirror? You break it, you buy it. You and all your friends. 13 damage. Party girl just died. I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that. Tragic umbrella. Grave digger coat. Oh, yo! I can buy a Kieran vanity set.
You can!
And a cowboy set. I'm wearing the Victorian dress.
I swear to God, if a grave digger coat doesn't look like one of my coats, I'm gonna riot.
What's a Victorian hat look like? Because, yeah, Az would wear that. I kind of do need the horns, but Az would wear that. Oh, we're looking sick now. I very much like what's going on here. Lantern. Lantern there. One there, just for good measure. Keep the place nice and lit. Don't know what this room's gonna be still. We'll figure it out. The one at the very end there's probably gonna be a bathroom. I think bathroom here. That, I don't know. And maybe now. That's gonna be the bathroom. May as well build this up because I haven't found another block to go with the gothic shit. It just works really well on its own and doesn't work as well when combined with other brick. It's one of those types. He's running a nightclub in Los Angeles. Yeah, that sounds about right. Running a nightclub is one of the things I'd expect of Lucifer.
Honestly, yeah.
Because it's very, like, indulgent. And that's what the freaking Seven Lords of Hell love. That's what they prey on. They prey on largely the human indulgence. I think. I reckon.
You don't know. No, man. Well, the Lords of Hell, but they prey on sin.
Yeah, and indulgence is a big part of that.
Yeah.
It's like gluttony, it's obviously greed, like pride, self-indulgence. It's a lot of shit. And that's how they get you.
Lust, indulging too much in the flesh.
Yeah, lust. Asmodeus. Right here. Gluttony is like...
Too much in shit.
Gluttony
is textbook, indulging in shit too much.
Yeah. I guess sloth it doesn't really apply to, but I don't know, it can. You could probably find a way to get it to apply to sloth. The funny thing about the 7 deadly sins is how they overlap with each other, and like, they kind of lead to one another in ways.
Yeah.
He's simultaneously working as an assistant to a police detective.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. I don't know if you can tell, but I love shit with, like, the 7 deadly sins so much. I'm just a sucker for it.
You have... Yes.
I love it a lot. Okay, let's see which of these bookshelves looks better. I like them both, but the purple is very... If only there was, like, a brick to go with the Demonite set that actually looked more like it, because the Demonite brick really doesn't look like the purple. It doesn't have the full, like, bright purple and green aesthetic, does it? I'm just carrying the maid dress around. I should probably put that down somewhere. This could be, like, storage or some shit. Well, the dresser could work as cabinets in the kitchen. Kitchen cabinets. Yes, sir. By the way, do you do art commissions? I haven't actually taken a commission, like, ever.
You've done some for me, but they barely count.
I guess I have. Oh no, I don't want this to go on to the next floor. I gotta stop doing that. I'll stop dragging shit to the next floor when it don't belong. That's my dynasty wall. Ugh. Is it a good idea to paint all the dynasty wall? I guess I'll see how it looks. Yeah. So that's not going to the next floor. Where the fuck is it? Going in here. There. Probably. Yeah. Got some pillars in my bedroom too.
God, I'd love one of those.
A bedroom?
No, pillar, innit?
It's a huge pillar in your bedroom.
I have a bedroom, you know.
Ow, my leg! What the fuck's happening to my knee? Oh, that was weird. Felt like someone hit my knee with a hammer. I hope it's not residual pain from when I hit my knee with a hammer.
Why would you do that?
Because I saw it in Looney Tunes and I thought it would be funny if I did it in real life. I wanted to see if it would work the same way. And then I hit myself with a hammer. I was like, oh, that sounded more like Mario than it did a Looney Tunes scream. What? I hit myself in the knee with a fucking hammer and I went, woohoo! Dude, how did no one make that like a fucking darkly unfunny like early 2000s cartoon where Mario like gets the hammer power up in Donkey Kong, but then he hits himself on the knee and goes like, "Oh fuck, my knee!" How did no one make that?
You put darkly and unfunny in the same sentence, you bitch.
Yeah.
How fucking dare you?
Dude, I like, even as a kid, I didn't think Dockley was funny.
Darkly was never fucking funny.
I found some dumb shit funny. I never found Dorkly funny, like, ever. When the Dorkly slander came about online, I was like, oh, finally, let's fucking go.
Yeah, you were hyped to be able to find Darkly.
Yeah, people... I don't even think it was a switch-up. I think it was just people, like, acknowledging that it was stupid. I hardly know her. Dude, I had a thought for a second, and now it's completely missing. Where'd my thought go? I don't really know if the Demonite bookshelves, like, work with the aesthetic fully. That's a shame. God, I had the rare and elusive thought, and now it's gone completely missing. MIA. Head empty once again. God damn it. Put the maid dress down. I could have a mannequin wear the maid set, actually. Where's the rest of it? I'm wearing the shoes. But you can't even see my shoes with this dress, so... Ow, my fucking knee! Stop doing that! Mario hit my knees with a hammer. I've changed the story now. He came into my house and bashed my knees in with a hammer.
Wario did that.
No, Mario. Wario would never. Wario would never. Me and Wario are best buds.
That's why I was so concerned.
I didn't buy the frickin' maid hat, did I? Because I knew I wasn't gonna wear it. Ah, shoulda. Because now I want a mannequin to put it on. To have like a pretend maid.
A pretend maid.
Yeah, the illusion of maid. Mario, you bitch! Stop hitting my knee with a hammer! I genuinely don't know what's going on with my knee right now.
Do you need to see a fucking doctor?
Probably
okay?
not. It's probably like a misplaced bone or something. It'll fix itself. You don't have any bones. Nobody likes you. It's like Gollum saying that Smeagol doesn't have any friends, but he's saying you don't have any bones. I'm here to steal your liver! Mario can't have my liver. I'd cherish my liver.
You should. Livers are important.
It's a nice and healthy liver as well.
It is.
Never came into contact with alcohol, my liver.
Mine has. A little bit.
A little bit. Little and alcohol is a treat.
Basically, yeah. Halloween and that's it for me.
Sometimes I do get really curious what would happen were I to get drunk. Because you know what I'm like regularly. So what the fuck would happen if I actually became intoxicated one time?
Funny. It would probably be fun as hell.
I feel like
I know you don't want to do that.
I feel like it would probably be funny until I wake up the next morning. That's my consensus.
It'd be funny until you have to deal with the hangover, yeah, basically.
Yeah. Probably. Do you ever get, like, that state of sleep where you're, like, kind of fucking, like, jaded as hell, and it's almost as if you're on, like, drugs or something, but, like medical drugs, like sleeping gas or something? Not sleeping gas, no, some sort of, like...
Laughing gas.
Yeah, where, like, you're fucking sleeping, and then it feels like you, like, wake up, but you can't do anything. You just sat there laughing at whatever the fuck just happened in the dream. And you never remember it by the time you actually wake up. Because I get that a lot. I'll just, like, I don't remember the actual dream. I just remember sitting there and fucking laughing to myself, like, barely awake. Most of the time it's because I've just made up a fucking thing that Germa did on stream. A lot of the time when that happens, it's because I was dreaming about watching Germa, and he did something fucking incomprehensible.
You dream about watching Germa.
I do dream about watching Germa. I dream about Germa doing, like, the funniest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. Those are my favorite types of dreams that I have. I don't recommend getting drunk. It was an awful experience all 3 times I've been drunk. No, I don't ever really plan on getting drunk. It's only ever really, like, morbid curiosity that I'm thinking, like, what would actually happen? What would I act like? And I feel like I'm... I feel like I'm fine enough without it. But no, that's the closest to, like, feeling like I'm on drugs or something. Just being fucking delirious at night. And laughing about Dream Germa doing some weird dream bit. It's like the guy who dreamt up the horror. Except I don't remember what the fuck my dreams were. The first time I got drunk, the results were, like, life-changingly bad. Yeah, it can be really bad. Trust me, I know it can be bad. That's why I don't want to do it. I'm definitely never touching, like, drugs or anything. No, no, no. Even as a kid, I was never, like, really interested in that stuff. I never had the phase of, like, hey, let's do drugs. I just remembered that old Sonic animation where Tails is like, hey, no, wait, no, it's not even Sonic and Tails, it just sounds like it. It's the fucking it's fucking Gravity Falls, and Mabel's like, hey, Dipper, wanna smoke some weed? I don't even remember who the fuck made that. I just remember that animation. God, that's probably really old now.
Probably. Gravity Falls is pretty old now, so...
Yeah. God, I remember when
I
that
want to
was...
grab Book of Bill at some point still.
I remember when Gravity Falls was airing. God, that shit was really
Yeah.
funny at times.
Oh yeah. People love that shit, man.
Yeah. I wasn't that invested in it, but it was freaking funny at some parts. I probably would have really liked it if I got invested, but I didn't. It was just on whenever it was on, and I watched it, which is... It was the case for a lot of things when I was young.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was either, oh look, Gravity Falls is on, let's watch that, and then it's like, oh, Crash and Bernstein is on, I guess I'm watching this. The only drug I need is making out with women. True.
Charlie can't do that one though.
I can't make out with people, I have a medical condition that prevents me. I'll explode.
It's not a medical condition, it's called having negative fucking rays.
I don't. You know what? I've never been in the situation where I've ever had or tried to riz someone. so I can't even call it really. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'd rather not. I'd rather just be a normal human and, like, develop relationships that way. What a wild concept.
I hate to break it to you, but this is how normal humans develop relationships.
Is it? I mean, I guess it's just charisma.
It's literally just charisma.
Yeah.
It's the concept of, like, flirting with someone.
Well, I don't flirt at all.
Yeah, not by choice.
What do you mean not by choice? What if I don't flirt with people like ever.
Yeah, for good reason.
They just announced a PS5 game I'd actually play. You have attempted autistic Riz. What are you talking about? I've never attempted Riz. Card? I'm really I'm bad at flirt. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Good night. I'm really bad at flirting, but for some reason it works anyway.
That's the autistic Riz for you.
Not my story to tell. I'm just the sibling who found it funny, wholesome chungus. What? I have actually completely forgotten what you're talking about. This is still too big. I can't fit any person in here because the minecart tracks are in the way. But the minecart tracks look so good. I'm not getting rid of those. Fuck off. I don't need that much housing anyway. I don't need all of that to be housing. This is suitable. Who do I put in my bedroom? Chat, who gets the bedroom? Because this is my bedroom. Who's going in here? I just discovered polyamorous is a positive trait you're following getting Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah.
Would you like to know what the PS5 game is, or shall I just send a trailer? Send it in the server.
If
And I'll have a
PS5
look.
finally has a good game, I'm gonna be surprised. Sorry, correction. If PS5 finally has an existing game, I'm going to be surprised.
I was talking earlier about how I need like to get a new controller for my PC to play games with sometimes. And Daisy recommended a PlayStation controller, which I have never like once used a PlayStation controller for obvious reasons.
Controllers are actually kind of good, to be honest.
I just have to get
Like,
used
I
to the
like-
button layouts, but I probably do that pretty easily. It's like the exact same, they're just labeled different. Well, which is B and which is A on PlayStation, because it's different. It's arbitrarily different on Xbox and Nintendo, just for literally zero fucking reason.
Do I have a PS2 control to hand to look at? I believe I do. So the bottom button is X.
Mm-hmm.
The right button is circle.
Okay.
The top is triangle, and the left is square.
It'll probably be a lot easier to get used to once I get control of my own. There is no B or A on PlayStation. No, I know. I'm asking about the layout. Not like... I know that PlayStation doesn't have B and A buttons. I'm not totally stupid.
Do
I just say fucking throw a furnace in the kitchen because I can't be bothered making, like, something that looks like a stove? Probably. Let's just go with that for now. I probably have a furnace somewhere because... whatever. Oh right, this is the heavy assembler. That. They renamed it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hey, why did it let you send that link? State of play. Oh, right. State of play was going on. There's a golden squirrel. There's been a lot of golden animals about.
I should probably check the state of play announcements.
Yeah. Anyone who's, like, genuinely expecting FNAF is probably completely fucking delusional. But what's new?
Oh, well, I was about to say that I was hoping for Metal Gear Solid news. There's Metal Gear Solid news.
Oh, hey. W.
There's Resident Evil news. That's good. Ghosts of Yotei DLC.
Well, there was Resident Evil news in the Direct.
Yeah.
It's kind of... painting it brown kind of makes it look pretty homely. But does it fit with everything else? Paint a lot of it brown to find that out. And I kind of like the aesthetic here. Also, people are raging in live chat as usual. Just every single, like, showcase, live stream, Nintendo Direct, State of Play, whatever, just fucking ignore the live chat. Like, do yourself a favor and just close that tab if you're ever going to watch a Direct or a State of Play or, like, anything along those lines. It is not worth it. It's never worth it. Never. It will actively take away from the viewing experience if you look at that shit. When was the last time FNAF was even in a state of play? Was Secret of the Mimic in one, or was it just for Security Breach?
Was Help Wanted 2 not in one?
Don't ask me anything about Help Wanted 2's marketing. I didn't even know it was a fucking
I know
thing.
FNAF fans have collectively gaslit themselves into thinking there was zero marketing in Help Wanted 2. So, I don't know.
And I couldn't tell you if there was any marketing. I like painting that wall brown, but I don't know if it works in this context. Got a couple maggots.
All I'm gonna say regarding
Do I already have some of those?
is
Nope. Maggots are
Secret
new.
Mimic had way more marketing than like FNAF 1 through 6 did. And yet,
Literally
FNAF fans had no
everybody,
clue it was coming
literally
out.
everybody would argue otherwise.
I'm sorry,
Like-
but none of the first 6
green.
FNAF games had like a dedicated space at fucking PAX.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of people I see online that like didn't know Secret of the Mimic was a fucking thing at all.
Well, there's a lot of people who just don't pay attention to anything, and that's fine.
Apparently even Markiplier didn't know, according to his Reddit, where he said that he apparently didn't know.
Yeah, Markiplier didn't know. Markiplier doesn't really pay attention to stuff, though. He doesn't care. Oh no! The guy who doesn't pay attention to FNAF stuff didn't know that there was a new FNAF game coming. What a shocker! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a bit silly to use. Well, Markiplier didn't know as a metric, but people still will.
Why is the staircase only half painted? What's going on there? Oh, is it because I fucking painted over it just now with the brown? It is, isn't it? Alright, never mind. Never mind. I just painted it part of a fucking bright green as well. Yeah, I think we leave it unpainted. I think unpainted looks the best out of all of these, to be honest. My bad. Hey, we learned something. This was experimenting. Why, could you not do that with the staircase, Bob? Proper pissing me off there. Gotta remove all of this shit now. I wonder if it's like a game that I would play, or a game that I would buy a PS5 exclusively for the purpose of playing.
I doubt there's any games that you know, buy a PS5 just to play.
Yeah,
Worthy.
yeah, that's what
Not
I'm
at the
saying.
moment. Because most PS5 exclusives do end up launching on PC at some point.
Yeah.
Same with Xbox, honestly. Consoles don't get good exclusives anymore.
No.
Well, we don't get any exclusives anymore, really.
Now, there's like one or two Switch 2 exclusive things announced in the partner showcase.
Yeah. Well, Switch is the only console that still gets exclusives because it's Nintendo.
Yeah. I have to remove the paint from the minecart as well. That's so annoying. Especially since I don't have my black paint. Can you guys stop killing my party girl, you bunch of freaking jerks? God, these guys suck. Why is this guy sitting on the cat? Stop doing that. Mario, you're a psychopath. Viewers at home, don't sit on your cat. Don't be like Mario. The cat is not going to appreciate that. You wouldn't sit on a car. Actually, sitting on a car is better than sitting on a cat.
Yeah.
You can feasibly sit on a car.
So, you are aware that that anti-piracy advert used stolen music? Obviously. Everyone is at this point.
Yeah.
Are you aware the quantity was stolen as well?
Oh, but the cat can sit on me? But the cat's like a quarter of your size. The cat can get away with it because the cat has the size to get away with it. You know what? That kitchen has everything but the kitchen sink. That's a lie. There's a lot of shit it's missing. But the kitchen sink isn't one of them. I mean, it is one of them. It is quite literally missing the kitchen sink. I need a bucket for that. Quarter my size, is the cat huge or am I tiny? I don't know the cat to human size ratio. Big day for people who actually play games. You love to hear it. Bailey the party girl. You know what? That's a cute name, so I don't even mind that the last one died. Shout out any Baileys in chat. I like the name Bailey. Sink, let's get the gothic sink. The stone sink looks quite silly and funny though. But let's get the gothic sink.
Bailey's a pretty good name, to be honest. I like it.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't named a character that yet, given that I like it so much.
I might beat you to it, honestly.
Bailey... Bailey was one of two names that I was thinking about for Billy.
And you went with the worst name.
I polled somebody else for the name. I was like, I asked them randomly, hey, which name do you prefer, Billy or Bailey? And they said Bailey. No, they said Billy. They said Billy. So like, okay. Naming this character Billy. And at that point, I didn't even know that the character existed.
Fuck out. Ugh.
Got some shelves. These rooms could really do with shelving. Let's pop a couple units down. Shelves in the kitchen? I think so. I like how there's just a fog machine in this room for literally no fucking reason. I just put it there. I guess a maggot lives there now. Yeah, you can stay. Oh shit, it was a maggot during the Hexit playthrough that fucking ascended to the stars, wasn't it? God, I just remembered that.
Was he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was like a maggot walked into our house and then it just freaking went up to the sky. Or some shit. And then a fucking another thing did that in Hytale. What is it with these games and things that aren't supposed to be flying ascending to the heavens?
I wish I was rich enough to hire a jester.
You don't need to hire a jester.
Why not?
Because I'm right here. On
Okay,
demand.
true, but you can't, like, You can't like perform funny acts and jokes on demand for me.
I so can.
You so can't.
Yes, I can.
You live a fucking 30-minute walk away.
Yeah, well, whenever I'm in person, I can.
That's a minimum 30 minutes before I can see any kind of in-person physical comedy.
Well, the flesh mask. Bleh. Did you know that's what Asmodeus really looks like?
No. I should see if I can find some of that fucking centaur legs.
Ooh. Hey, there's an idea. I'm pretty sure those don't exist in Terraria. Centaur legs.
What, centaur legs?
Yeah, add them to the game, Mr. Andrew Spinks.
Yeah, that'll work. How much of it? Fucking... oh, that's...
I'm gonna
I
put
don't
the
actually think
skeleton
that's
on
too
this
bad.
wall right here. I'm gonna put the skeleton over here. I like that. Just hang skeletons around in the fucking mansion. Why not? Truthfully, why not? I would live in a house that hung skeletons from its walls all over the place. I would be the one hanging the skeletons. If I had access... If I had access to, like, 50 fucking Halloween skeleton props, I would hang them all over my house year-round. And just invite people over and see what they think. I'll put this guy over my... I'll put this guy, right here in my bedroom. Yeah! Bedroom skeleton. He can be my buddy and he can watch me sleep. And I can watch him sleep. And we'll be friends forever.
Why do you want to watch the skeleton sleep?
Because nobody's ever seen a skeleton sleep in the history of ever. And I want to be the first person to discover how they do it.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, you just watch. That skeleton hanging over my bed could only last so long.
I don't want to watch you sleep. Or the skeleton for that matter. Oh, £4 for Anaconda Far? That's not bad. I might buy him.
My Anaconda don't want none unless you've got buns.
You remember Anaconda Far, don't you? From fucking Clone Wars.
I remember the name, which one was Anaconda?
He's the Rodian who fucking betrayed, Padme.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my good. Nice. I kinda want more random alien parts, but not so badly that I'm gonna spend $7.50 on a cracked Admiral Akbar.
I like the genre of Clone Wars episode where there's like been 20,000 assassination attempts on Padme.
There's so many assassination attempts on Padme. But, you know, for good reason. She has it coming.
Star Wars was never political, people, when Padme's getting assassinated for the 20th time this week.
Oh god, yeah. Honestly, Padme getting assassinated so often, or having people try to assassinate so often, makes so much sense. And I never realised it until recently. How many of those assassination attempts do you think were offset by the Chancellor?
Like, fucking all of them.
Like, I know some of it, like, say, when he gave her the instructions, like, hyperspace jump right next to him as a ship. That probably wasn't intended to kill her. That one probably was just meant to be a distraction. But, like, there's so many times where, like, I can only assume it's, like, meant to be him trying to kill her so that Anakin falls to the dark side.
That's
like,
so
honestly,
fucking funny.
At that point, just do it yourself, you know?
It's like, whenever there's, like, an episode that opens focusing on, like, Padme and the Senate, I'm like, oh, someone's gonna try fucking kill her again, aren't they?
Okay, to be fair, there are some where the episode opens focusing on Padme and it doesn't end up when someone trying to kill her.
Yeah, some.
Some. The political episodes of Clone Wars are honestly some of the best. I love them.
Zem Wessel was, like, the first to do it. And then everybody else started lifting her whole thing.
Thing is, you could argue Sam Wessel wasn't even the first. You could argue Darth Maul was.
Yeah.
Because, like, he wasn't just targeting the Jedi. He tried to run Anakin down just to prove how much of an edgy fuck he is. So, like...
Yeah, but he's Darth Maul, though. He's cool. There's a ladybug in my house.
Past a certain point, it stops being cool and just starts being pathetic.
So this is what I've ended up with by the end of the stream. Honestly, pretty good looking layout, if I gotta say so myself. I think we did good, even if it's like mono palette, gothic brick. I still think we ended up doing it pretty well. I'm probably gonna paint the roof like black or something. I don't know. It'd be better, like, it'd probably fit better if it wasn't purple. So we'll see where I go with that. But yeah, that'll be all for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow to hopefully finish up this house. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I had a lot of fun tonight. Have a great rest of your night. I'll be off now. Do you remember Rush Clovis? How could I forget Rush motherfucking Clovis, dude?
Clovis is so good.
Rush fucking Clovis.
I kind of like Rush Clovis, not gonna lie. I don't think he's that bad of a dude. Like, he's a well-intentioned guy, even if he can be a bit of an ass.
Rush is the guy who said, "Fight me like a man" to Anakin Skywalker, forgetting that Skywalker is in fact a veteran.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Anakin.
Okay,
I love Anakin in the Clone Wars so fucking much.
To be fair, in Rush Clovis' defense, he was talking like fist-fighting Anakin, right? Being very good with a lightsaber does not equate to being very good in a fist fight.
He'd still win.
Like, if it was me and, say, I don't know, fucking Yoda in a fist fight,
Yoda still
I'd
wins.
kick Yoda's ass.
No, Yoda still wins.
Yoda cannot punch.
I don't know, dude.
Yoda does not have long enough arms to punch properly.
I wouldn't underestimate Yoda. He scares me.
Just man to man, no force, no lightsaber, no van. I'd kick Yoda's ass.
The fucking video where the guy slaps the puppet Yoda and he holds his cheek and starts crying.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Isn't there that book which is like canonically Rush Clovis' first chronological appearance? And like he straight up tries to sexually assault Padme?
I wouldn't be surprised. Books are just like that.
He's a bit of a creep. I mean, even in the Clone Wars, he's a bit of a creep.
Yeah.
Not even a bit of a creep. He's a lot of a creep. Like, goddamn.
Okay. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow for a longer stream as usual. Yeah. See you then. Goodbye.